excited. I'm ready to fill a doe tag. Guys, it's the day we've been waiting for. It's September 30th, opening day of Ohio archery season, and headed up this long bean field. If you look, this fence line right here, this fence line runs clear up to right in those trees right there, probably 300 yards, and then this is cattle pasture behind me. But the deer like to bed in that timber, and right where this fence ends up here, about 300 yards up, the deer really dump into this bean field pretty good. So I'm going to sneak up here with the wind in my face, and we're going to hang a stand and hunt it this evening. Opening day, baby, here we go. Just jumped a deer. Man, I was just walking along here and I just jumped a deer. It was bedded just right here in the beans, like 20 yards from me. Jumped it up, but I'm not too concerned. Alright guys, we only got this stand hung. It's about 3 o'clock right now. I think I've got a couple hours before the deer start moving, but I'm set up. There's bedding right here, soybeans over here. Wind is in my face, and I knew the deer were dumping into this bean field right here at this spot, but I got here today and was pleasantly surprised to see that there's a big white oak dropping some acorns right here too. The beans turned yellow about 10 days, 2 weeks ago, and they just started turning brown and dried up here a couple days ago. There's a big buck I call a flyer, a 5-year-old 10-point, and this spot's a weakness of his on an east wind. So I'm in here tonight setting for flyer. We'll see what happens. I hope it gets exciting. Alright guys, it is October 16th. We had a nice little cold front blow in this past weekend, and we had highs in this upper 70s for a few days, and today's high is 55, and I'm going back to the same spot I did opening night. My Tulki Chinook is pretty hungry, and I'm going to let her eat. If we get a doe in front of us tonight, if we're lucky enough to get a doe in close, I'm going to send it. We've got 2 packages of deer meat left, and that's not going to last very long. So, well, see if we can get a little luck tonight, and headed to the stand right now. Alright guys, I just got set up. This stand's actually best with a northeast wind, but tonight we have a northwest wind. I should be able to shoot the deer before they get my wind. I think between the thermals dropping and the wind blowing out into this field, I think my close shots right here are going to be okay. I'm excited. I'm ready to fill a doe tag. I've been using the Magnus 2 blades for several years now. Been really happy with them. I want to try a 4-blade tonight and see how it does. Hopefully we get to send one pretty soon. She just crashed right down here. Thank you, God Almighty. Oh, what a blessing. What a blessing. Oh, that doe come in. I shot her right here at about 5 yards. I made a perfect shot on her. Double lumped her. I watched her tip over. She was, oh my gosh. This stuff is so much fun. Thank you, God Almighty, for making me a pawn. The old Toki, she was hungry and she ate. The old Toki. Yes. All right, that doe I just shot, she went through a couple fences, so I went the easy way around and heading over here to, I saw her tip over. I saw her, she plowed into one fence and then she must have got through it, and I saw her wobble tip. She got to be right up here somewhere. Yeah, well, she came through this fence here somewhere. There she is. There she is. I think that's her right there. Whew. All right. There she is. Big doe. Thank you. Alright guys, super blessed to be able to take this big doe. She just has a huge head on her. She's just an old doe, and it's such a blessing to be able to get the meat from my family. We only have 2 packages of deer meat left in the freezer. That's from the 3 deer I got last year, so I'm very excited to get this meat because we were running low. And the thermals tonight actually saved me. The wind was actually too much out of the west and would have been blowing to these does, but about 30 minutes before they came in, the wind's only blowing about 5 miles per hour, and anyway, the wind's only blowing about 5 miles per hour, and the thermals trumped that wind and started sucking it straight to the base of my tree and back behind me. So it was just a blessing, just a blessing. But got a big old doe, and couldn't be more happy.